The first step to draw the Vesper diagram of NH3 is to draw the Lewis dot structure. So first you have to count up your electrons. Nitrogen has 5 and hydrogen has 1. But since there's 3 hydrogen atoms, you multiply the 1 by 3. And your total will end up being 8 electrons. Continuing with the Lewis dot structure, you draw 3 lines indicating the hydrogen bonding to the nitrogen right here, and then you draw the 2 lone pairs on the central atom of nitrogen. Okay, and in total you have 3 bonding pairs and 1 lone pair. So now moving on to the next step, you get to draw the Vesper diagram of the molecule NH3. One line for the hydrogen, and then this is a wedge, and it represents facing you, and then these lines means that it's facing outwards, and the 2 lone pairs. The electron pairs are tetrahedral, but the molecular geometry is trigonal pyramidal. And this is a 3D shape of the molecule NH3. Now I'll show you how to do the electron box diagram. First, you start with the ground state of the central atom for NH3. In this case, it's nitrogen. Nitrogen has 5 valence electrons. So this is how you show that. You put in the electrons with half arrows with opposite spins. So that's 1 electron and 2 electrons. And then you have to put, that's 2, so now 3, 4, and 5. So that's the ground state for nitrogen. Next, you have to hybridize the electrons, and you have to indicate which electrons are being hybridized. So just circle. In this specific case, all 5 electrons. Now we move on to the next step of the electron box diagram. So it's hybridized, now it's an sp3 orbital. So you just place in the 5 electrons. And you have to show which electrons came from hydrogen. So right here, hydrogen has 1 for each atom, but since there's 3, now there's 3 from hydrogen. And just to be able to recognize which electrons are bonded and which are lone pairs, show that these are the bonded pairs, and then These two are the lone pairs. Now the last step is the contour diagram. So draw in nitrogen as your central atom. And then draw 4 lines. Each of these are going to be the sp3 orbitals. Also include the electrons that are going to be bonded, and also lone pairs if you have any. So they're lone pairs. So the electrons that are going to be bonded with hydrogen. These orbitals will be 1s. The H orbitals will be 1s and show that they're overlapping, so they're bonded pairs. And just write H on each of them to know that they're the H atoms. And also the angles that go with this diagram. This is 104.5 degrees. Lone pair. And bonded pair. And this is the contour diagram for NH3, and is a trigonal pyramidal diagram. This is the 3D image of NH3, the atomic orbitals and atomic orbital overlap. Thank you for watching.